What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'd like to discuss masking, and I don't mean COVID. As it pertains to healthcare, there's a term used in the medical industry that refers to using medication to basically cover your symptoms, and that could be quite dangerous. I fell victim to it myself, so I do hope that this video is helpful to someone out there. But essentially, you don't address the issue. You think about something like a common cough or a prolonged cough, and you're taking over-the-counter cough medication. Yeah, you suppress the cough, but you didn't actually address the reason for the cough. And when you do this for long enough, you might get to a point where your body starts to sound off more fire alarms, or you find yourself seeing a hospitalization, and that's really what you want to avoid. So, if you start to feel a prolonged issue, it's best to kind of avoid taking prescriptions for a long period of time or taking medication for a long period of time, but instead talk to someone. Get a second opinion outside of your own world, because that could definitely save you that trip and definitely help you or a loved one. I say that to say, during the time that I got sick, I was breaking into fevers, and I remember taking Motrin myself, and I felt good. Sometimes you take the medication, and it's like it's designed to do. It gives you a better quality, so you alleviate those issues. And after a period of time, I started noticing I was losing strength in my workouts, and I started having issues breathing, and I had developed pneumonia. I had bilateral pneumonia, as a matter of fact. So, I'll share more with that story. I'll talk more about the book, but, when you really go into the book about navigating the healthcare system, there's a portion that talks about being open with your healthcare provider, talking about your medication use, and I think that that's very important, because the things that you're feeling, they don't know unless you communicate that openly. So you got to be honest with yourself and be true with them as well, in order for them to take a look. And if you also think about it on a deeper level, most of the times if you do get to that point of hospitalization, they'll strip you away of food and tell you basically you can only drink water, because as they run those tests, they don't want anything to hinder the actual results. So just keep that in mind. Don't mask your symptoms and don't mask your issues. Just address them straight up, and I pray that you get well, or you are well. But check out the book. The link is in the bio. I appreciate the support. The next video is going to be more tuned towards the fashion. I got some sneakers and some boxes that I need to open, and I appreciate y'all's support. So take care.